Give him some water. Hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go in your room. All right. Welcome, y'all. How have y'all been? So let me tell you, forgive me that I am tardy. I was at the freaking nail shop and it took 2 hours. And I actually had to leave and I actually have to come back tomorrow or go back tomorrow because they were just taking forever in the day. I hope you guys have had a happy new year so far. I hope that it's starting off smooth for you. Okay, I got my comments on. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Renee. Hey, Love Me. Y'all know I gotta put my glasses on or I can't see what y'all talking about. Hey, guys. I know. My dog was drinking some water, child. He was thirsty. Like I said, I just got in the house. I've been gone for 2 hours at the nail shop. Forgive me. It's Sunday. Okay. I'm so busy in the week. And I couldn't come on here with like 2 nails broke. Y'all would have been talking about me so bad. So I had to get myself together. Okay. I'll say this. My new year has been very busy so far. We just launched another sector of our transportation business. So we are now transporting people as well as cargo transportation. So that is what's up. And it has been keeping me extremely busy. Okay. I mean, it's literally like the thing about being an entrepreneur is you're constantly moving, you constantly working your business. You don't have no work hours. Okay. I need y'all to like that video though, because y'all know that I'm about to give y'all some entertainment here in a minute. Okay. But I just want to have some general conversation and check in with y'all before I get into the drama and all of that kind of stuff. Like life for me, during lockup, I guess that's what we can say, has been a freaking roller coaster ride. Life for me has been a roller coaster ride. As you all know, my husband, Moses, was locked up back in August for the violation for excessive traveling. And my whole world changed overnight. And, I must say that we've had a hell of a year. A first year of marriage has been unlike so many of expectations or anything that I could have ever imagined. So what I can say is the initial shock of it all was very overwhelming. I won't sit here and say I was just took it on the chin. In the beginning, I was very shocked. I was very sad. I felt very lonely. I didn't know what to expect because this was my first time experiencing something like this with a man that I was in love with. And just not knowing what does this look like now, with my husband being locked up. And it was rough. The first few months was rough. I had sleepless nights. I was crying, and I'm not a big crier. But I feel like the older I get, the more sensitive I get as a woman, the more in tune I am with my emotions as a woman. And honey, I was a mess. I was doing them lives with y'all, but I was a mess. I'm gonna keep it real, 100. And what I have to say though now, my mama always used to tell me understanding comes. And when I was younger, she used to always say, when stuff would happen and I would be upset as a kid, she would be like, understanding comes, baby. I never knew what she meant, but now I get it. Now I really do get it. I understand that, after the storm, there's always going to be a rainbow shining at the end of it. And so that's what this experience has been like, just dealing with everyday life, on my own, maintaining our businesses on my own. I have my own set of businesses. He has his own set of businesses. So just doing all of that, now me just managing everything, starting a new business at the same time, still pursuing my passion. It's like, woo, I don't get a lot of time. So that's why I want to be on YouTube a lot more than I am, but I really do not get a lot of time because, when you're in the building phase of a business, of a brand, people don't show that because it's a lot. It's not all good. It's not all glitz and glams, right? At the beginning of something, it's hard work. It's blood, sweat, and tears. It's sweat equity, baby. Okay. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, I can smile today, and I'm happy that I can smile today, and I can have a positive outlook on everything today because it wasn't easy. It took a lot of prayer, it took a lot of meditation, took a lot of alone time to just grasp what was happening to us, what was happening to me, and just to be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? To be happy still in the midst of the storm. I can say that I am happy today. So that's what's up. Let me tell y'all. So I want to tell y'all what I thought. I want to tell y'all what I thought about last night's episode. But before I do, I also want to share with you all, I have so many great things in the works. I'm not going to share them until they are like the ink is dry, because I realized, that doing this experience of being on reality TV, it's a spiritual thing as well. It's spiritual warfare. You got people praying against you, but I have so many people praying for me, and I appreciate y'all. The ones that really pray for me and check in on me daily. I love y'all. Y'all are like an extension of my family, and I appreciate y'all. So I got some great things I want to share with y'all, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I got some real estate projects going on. You see me posting. I got another one starting. I'm going to post that, share those journeys with you. Just be patient with me as I'm building and maintaining our brand, our business, our life until my husband gets back. Be patient with me, y'all. Okay? Be patient. This thing right here takes some patience, some prayer, some love, and all that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I hadn't been watching too many of the episodes because I ain't in them. But I tuned in on a few things. And so I definitely tuned in last night. I fast forwarded to the part where they was at the party. And I will just say, like, I have never in my life been involved in so much drama as a grown woman. Never. Because I'm really not a messy person. Anybody that really knows me will tell you Sunny ain't about the drama. She all about, elevating, getting her bag, and moving on about life. Thank you, ladies, for the likes. Please like, please like, please like. Okay, please like, please like. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe. Okay. Because I want to share with y'all too before I get into that. Moses, I know a lot of people think that Moses is home. He is not home right now. I was just sharing with you a project that I had started filming and I had not put it out, been meaning to put it out. And I have some updates for that project. Moses is not home yet. Because please believe me, when my man gets home, I'm going to be my man all over that internet. And I ain't going to care who mad about it. Okay. Also, when Moses come home, we're going to do our YouTube. So we're going to just kind of show y'all like what it's like readjusting and starting over with each other, starting a new life with each other. And he's going to share what his experience was like, some of his, life-changing moments that he had by himself. So I can't wait for my husband to get out so you guys can stay tuned with what we got going on. So that's that on that. He's doing well. And thank you all for always asking about him. And I tell him all the time that you guys are asking about him, and he really appreciates it. Now, first off, I'm going to talk about some drama that don't got to do with me. I'm just going to give my opinion. And I don't care who's mad about it. It's just an opinion. I saw a couple scenes with Mel, since she seems to be the center of a lot of the things that happen on the show. I saw the whole thing where she sat down with Kimmy. I saw the whole thing where she sat down with Fletcher about who and how Martell initially was introduced to Trisha. So, in my opinion, I feel like it's a lot of talking around what's really going on. I like Fletcher. I think he's cool. If you've ever been around Fletcher, he's actually cool. He's laid back, whatever. I don't have nothing personally against him. But come on now. If you was on the phone and you told Martell, this is the girl, this her name, you hooked them up, Negro. Let's be clear. That's hooking them up. You hooked them up. Just admit it. You hooked them up. How else would he have known about her if you didn't say, yeah, this little baddie up here at the gym and her name is such and such. I think we actually related. Negro, you threw him one. You threw the oop. And he caught it. And he went and looked her up. That's called hooking a nigga up. Stop playing. Like, you hooked them up. Just say you hooked them up. Yeah, you know what, Mel? I did put them on her. But I ain't really, y'all were separated. I ain't really think much of it. You basically explained it. And then you said, well, I didn't hook them up. Negro, what you think that is? It's called putting them up on her. Y'all get on my nerve. Like, y'all get on my nerve with that. It's like everybody can skate around things, but when it comes to certain people and certain issues, oh my God, just, but come on, just admit, y'all play like that in people's faces like you didn't hook them up. Okay. And obviously that situation is so like gray area. Who am I to talk? But it's so gray area that it's like, one minute Martell said, we just watched TV. Mm-hmm. We was watching Netflix. Get in your room, please. Talk to my dog, y'all. Sorry. So, one minute you say y'all was Netflix and chilling. What? And then when you slid her DM, it was never to work out. It was to hook up. But whatever, though. I'm over that. I ain't gonna talk about nobody else shit. I just wanted to say that I thought there was some BS. Because you hooked them up. I I've been in a situation when I'm on the phone with my homegirl and I'm like, girl, it's some nice looking men up in here. She like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm up here at the such and such, such and such. Yeah, matter of fact, I think one of them, girl, this one, I think he and my friend like, do you see one for me? Yeah, girl. Matter of fact, this tall, dark skin with his, I think his name is James. Yeah, he be at the gym all the time. Yeah, James. Uh-huh. Yeah, that one, the tall one, the dark skin. Yeah, James McClendon, whatever the hell. Hello? That's a hookup, baby. And your grown ass, you know that. You know that. That's what you do. What? Anyway, child. I'm gonna get back to my business. Let me mind my business. Okay, but I just thought that was hilarious because I'm sitting there watching Kimmy go run and tell Mel, and then Mel confronts such and such, Fletcher. Well, he basically explains exactly what he did. I would be pissed. I don't give a damn. And people are like, she still love Martell. She's still mad. Why she still asking? Because, nigga, that's my baby daddy, number one. We got 4 kids. And yeah, that's my ex-husband. I want to know. Yeah, I want to know. I don't give a dang if it was 5 years ago. I want to know. You hooked them up? Oh, you did. Oh, but you're my friend and you hooking up? Oh my God, I got a super chat. Let me show my girl off. Thank you, innocent instigator, with the super chat. You crazy. Listen, I really just say you did what you did and it's all good. Like, stop playing in people's faces. Because obviously, you think that's his first time hooking him up? I don't know. But I don't want nobody around me that's hooking my man up with no bitch. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to cuss. I don't want my man hooking up with no chick, whether we separated, because it's separating don't mean we divorced. We're trying to figure it out. We're separated. We're not divorced. Totally different ball game for me. Oh my God, Scorpio Queen, thank you for the super chat. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm set up a little. I definitely would have done what she did and confronted him about it. I definitely would have confronted him about it. Definitely, because I'm definitely get to the source type of person. But I would be pissed. Like, damn. Like, Mel did very well composing herself because I would have been a little bit more livid. Like, dang, you supposed to be my people. You supposed to be my mentor, my my friend. Somebody I'm venting to about my relationship problems. And during our separation, you mentioned, I just would have been like, I mean, let's say I'm misinterpreting what happened. Let's say he did just say, oh, it's a girl up here. Don't tell about nobody. You hear me? Don't tell my man about nobody. So moving on. I would have been hurt. And I could see how that would have made her hurt or feel away, because this is like someone you hang out with. Don't put my nigga up on nobody. We're going to have problems. Flat out. I'm definitely going to be like, yo, what's up with that? Like, what? You hooked? But Mel was really nice and sweet about it, in my opinion. I would have been a little bit more like, you got me messed up, bro. Like, really? You playing matchmaker with my man? Don't tell him about no cuties up here. Be like, oh man, you just got to come up here and see for yourself. And keep it short. You know, I know guys chit chat and talk like they talk, but you done gave a name, a photographic image, or painted one for him. Too much, child. Too much. I better not catch one of them. Let me catch one of my people or one of me and Moses' mutual friends putting them up on somebody, baby, they gonna have some words from me, okay? And they're not gonna be nice. In fact, we had a situation similar, actually. Actually, we had a situation similar, where a girl was trying to talk to my man, and I'm not sure if she knew he was with me, but I don't know how you don't, because St. Louis is very small. And I'm like, you did what? You told him about this, want to be with him? You got me messed up. I don't play them type of little crocodile games, okay? As Moses would say, them little reindeer games. We don't play them over here. Okay? Now, moving along to the scene that I'm in. Right. She said, I want to know how. Right. Well, baby, if you ever been to Huntsville, let me tell you something. Small, hickey dunk little town. Okay. Very small. Very small. Super small. So he probably could have found, it's probably only a few people. It's very small. You go around 2 times in a circle, you know the whole city, like the back of your hand. All right. Moving along. All right. So let's get into the bachelorette party. Okay. The bachelorette party was interesting, wasn't it? First of all, when I walked in, as you can see, the tensions were already high. I'm like, yo, hold on, I got some interruption in the background. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Because that water, hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Forgive me, y'all. Let's talk about this bachelorette party that I was invited to. Okay. First of all, when I walked in the door, you could cut it with a knife, baby. Cut it with a knife. And that's why I came in like, hi, I'm here. Did you miss me? And I sat right next to my boo. And I spoke to everybody, right? Because let's be clear, I don't really got no real beef with nobody. It ain't that serious, and you ain't taking no money out my pocket, and I just don't care that much about it, right? So I don't hate these people. I don't hate these people, but I just am just calling it like I see it. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, I keep getting interrupted, y'all. Forgive me. Y'all know my lives be random and janky. Listen. The faces when I walked in. Baby, you could have sold some of them for a nickel at that moment. It's like I have never given a female that much energy to be like when she walk in. Like, wow. I understand that you might be feeling away, you might be hurt, but I have never, when I say never, given a female or person that much energy of hate or negativity because something happened. At least I would never show it. And I damn sure wouldn't show it on national TV that I'm that big mad about something. Big sour pussy. Every time somebody walk past, girl, if you don't fix your face, as my mom used to say, child, fix your face. Because you're looking real stupid out here. Like, And it's the lies for me. It's the I was way done before you even ever got with him. Well, bitch, what are we talking about then? Did y'all hear the girl say it out her mouth again? I've been done with that situation way before y'all ever started. Thank you for clarifying it for everybody. Hello. That's what the hell I've been saying all seasons. The first one and this one. That's what I've been saying all along. You said it for me tonight. Again. For the 15,000th time. I've been done with that situation, yet every time you got a chance, you tried to make it seem like it was still on the same timeline, baby. We was just in the girls' trip talking about October, November. Which one is it? See, let me tell you something about a lie. When you tell a lie, it got to keep changing. Like the see, it got to keep changing. Because you don't know what the hell you said 6 months ago when you filmed last time, because you was talking out the side of your neck and you was mad. You've changed your story at least 3 to 4 times since we've been filming, yet everybody acting like they don't know that. When she came on the podcast, and I'm not going to rock that, I'm just going to this little piece right here of her admitting that it was way before me and him got together. But yet you on her trying to slander my name, slander my character like I took your man. But I was done with him long before. Well, thank you, bitch, for clearing it up. When you tell a lie, baby, you got to keep changing. When you tell the truth, the story never changes because it is what it is. Ain't no, and our story, if you look back, has never changed. Never, not one time. Yet I'm such a bad guy because I'm dating your ex. Your ex. You've admitted more than one time on public record that it was your ex. You was done 5 to 6 months before. I didn't never take nobody's man. I never moved like that. Yet I was made to be this man-taking producer. Bitch. Allegedly. Thank you for the reminder. Put my banner up. Allegedly. Like, I'm over that. I would just never like, and I could honestly say this, ladies, listen. I say this with all sincerity. Real talk. I would never, if the shoes were on the other foot and the roles were reversed, I could be pulling my hair out in my bedroom at night, crying myself to sleep behind it. But there's not enough money or enough moments on television that would make me let you see it. And the female that you married, see it. You gotta have some tact, as the old folks say, some tact about things. And I would just never let nobody see me sweat like that. And honestly, for me personally, I'm not the yo-yo type of chick. I've never been a yo-yo. Never. When I be done and I say we over with, it is what it is. And I can forgive you. We could be friends and I'm going to move on about my lovely little life. Thank you for the super chat, boo. I'm going to move on about my life and I'm going to wish you all the best and all the well. I'm going to get what I might have to say off my chest, but that's going to be that. But did y'all see that? I can talk about it as long as I want to. I could talk about it as long as I want to. Because that's all you got to talk about. Huh? Hello? because that's all you got to talk about. Still. And y'all see me in a scene, I'm like, just stop talking about it. Like, I'm not trying to disregard somebody's feelings behind something because that's just not really who I am. Y'all have seen me say sorry. Y'all have seen me be soft with this girl. Y'all have seen it all at this point. So the attitude I was giving that night was, baby, please, I'm tired of your ass. You hear me? Tired. And once I get tired, baby, I don't want to hear no more. I ain't finna keep going back and forth with you about it. Well, I don't know about that because I don't keep up with them folks like that. Yeah, I want to be the victim so bad. I'm over it. I know y'all are over it, child. I'm over it. But I just want to speak on it because I was waiting to see how this scene was gonna play out, baby. Because I'm and y'all ain't even seen the rest. I'm just speaking on what you saw. That little 2 minute clip. Just a little 2 minute clip. That's all I'm gonna speak on because I want to see what they show next week. Yeah. Ghetto. I'm looking like y'all see me sitting there, legs crossed, hands folded. Like, don't get me wrong, I got a little rah-rah in me too, right? I'm from St. Louis. I ain't trying to act all bougie and like I'm just this sweet, innocent Southern belle. That's not me, but I am grown and I am mature at the same time. And I'm just like, I have not literally been in a situation predicament like this since grade school. I literally, um, oh, let me invite y'all. Y'all know I like to let y'all talk with me. Hold on. Y'all already know, baby. Let me go ahead and put my people up here. Because I just been going. So now it's time to bring my friends up. What's up? Come on, talk to me. And like everybody could be all ghetto and ratchet. I don't want to be ghetto and ratchet. Like my mom is watching this show. My great aunts are watching this show. I'm just not in that space to want to be doing all of that at this big old age. It's tacky but this who y'all want to follow and this who y'all want to put on a pedestal, child. Y'all is crazy as hell for that. This is the role models that these are this is what we doing. Baby, me and Mel Face, child. I'm gonna post that on my actual page because it said everything it needed to say. You smell that? I smell it too. Thank you, Miss Pretty RN. You need to come back for one more season, spin off your own show. Peoples are loving you on this show. I know. Let's talk about me on the show. Let's talk about that. Again, I am under contract. I have to remind myself of that because that's a thing. Can't say everything that I want to say, speaking candidly at this moment. However, I'm actually say that for after. I told you I was going to talk about that after the season go off. Let me wait till next week, baby, and see what they show. Sunny, from a production standpoint, and yes, I would love a spinoff. Sunny, from a production standpoint, why are they promoting this guys and not entertaining? I think they're just focused on what they focused on. They're locked into who they're locked into, and I think they think that's the way to go. Yeah. Thank you, Care Bear, for the super chat. What do you think about the episode where Duty, or I get you to say Dusty, looks suspicious when they told him about my husband? It was the grin for me. Let me tell you something about me. You could be first of all, I don't have enemies, so I don't have that type of energy for nobody. But I never smile or laugh or think it's cute going through somebody's pain. or situation or their downfall. When I heard that she was getting locked up and stuff like that, I didn't think that was cute. I didn't think it was funny. I said that too on one of my lives way before now. I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's funny because life be life, and it could anything that could happen to me, anything could happen, you could happen to everybody. You understand? So I don't think that I don't get entertained. I don't get a thrill of seeing somebody go through something traumatic or pain. I don't think it's cute. Not my thing. I don't get off on that. I didn't get off on telling all their secrets when I was a producer because I still hold some. I don't get off on stuff like that. That's not my thing. But to see her smile like that, it's like a high. That's what you get. And I am not a high. It just shows the heart, baby. The heart tells it all. The heart tells it all. And we got my girl on here. It won't let me unmute your mic, so maybe you have your mic muted. T-Talk. T-Talk, you're on here with me.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. I think I unmuted it, but let's see here. Is that my phone or yours? Or I'm on my computer.
It say the
Oh,
host muted my mic. Can you hear
okay.
me?
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Hey girl, I'm all the way down here in St. Thomas, so my phone might act a little act bad.
Oh, don't
Yeah, we
remind me
down here
about
on the
St.
girls
Thomas.
trip. We
Oh,
down here on the girls trip, doing it the right way. We don't got no hidden agendas.
nice.
Everybody is here to have a good time.
Y'all ain't
I
ambushing
ain't
nobody, y'all.
We ain't ambushing nobody, girl. We just out here having a. We done been on the boat ride. We went on the yacht today. We done did the flying dress.
Oh,
What else we
nice.
did? Yeah, we staying in a nice Airbnb. It's really nice. Make sure you check out my page and see it, girl. It's nice.
I will. I'm
Yeah,
looking.
but to the show, girl. Destiny don't got no storyline. Using you and your husband for a storyline and swearing to gosh, y'all using her. I really think she got something to do with Moses. I might be wrong, but in my heart of hearts, when Kimmy said that Moses was, when she was in that scene with Destiny and Tisha, that damn Destiny was too excited
She
about it.
smiled. She definitely had a smirk.
She,
Somebody sent me like the screenshot of her in that moment.
yeah, man,
It
she
was
was
definitely
just
a
too
smile.
like, I did that shit. I mean, that's what it gave me. If I'm wrong,
I wouldn't
then
be
God forgive
surprised.
me.
But here's
If
the
I'm
thing.
wrong, so here's the question I want to ask you then.
Okay.
Was it a situation where somebody called in?
So what I do not know that to be factual. I mean, maybe I could find that out. But let me tell you, it was so sporadic how it happened. I do, my heart of all hearts, feel like it was.
Somebody
Uh,
did it, right?
yeah, I don't feel like it was just a random.
Right.
Um,
That's what I was
but I
given
don't.
when
I
I
can't
seen it.
prove that. I can't prove
Mm-mm.
that. So I don't
That
know.
scene, that's what that scene gave me, sis. Is that I got them. I
If you
wanted
know,
them gone,
yeah.
and now
It,
they gone.
and you know what? It was right after I exposed those text messages. Right after I exposed those text messages, if y'all
Yeah.
remember.
Uh huh.
Um,
Vengeance is mine. She said, I'm gonna go get him because he let her see. But what were you supposed to do? What was he supposed to do? You keep talking shit about his wife. How long you want him to sit back, sis, and let you play in his face? If that
yeah.
man wanted to marry her, he would have already married her before he married you. Irregardless of how y'all situation went, y'all married him, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's where we at. You his wife. All the shit before that, to me, it don't matter.
I feel the same way, T Talk. Like I don't count ex-boyfriends. Like, okay, cool. I don't even barely claim them. Like they'd have to tell you before I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like I always took marriage very seriously, and I didn't. I just never took boyfriend girlfriend stuff too serious. I mean, that doesn't mean I was like not faithful. It just means that I didn't. It didn't hold that
Yeah,
much
I
weight.
think this is me.
Yeah, you down there on the island, so that's your phone. Maybe click off and click back in at a time, and maybe it'll work because you are froze, my love. All right, I'm gonna let her get off and get that together. Um, Yeah, so you mean allegedly, people think that I don't know. I can't for sure be 100% about that. So I don't want to accuse and not know for sure. But if I had proof, child, if I had proof, oh baby. It says, Sunny, how do you feel about Marcel and Tisha's live when they address production as lazy and getting storylines from the internet? I didn't watch it. But if that's what they said, I wonder if they got phone calls from production. Because damn, that's a blow. That's a direct shot. Um, but I guess I don't know. Maybe because they're the original six, it don't matter. They can say what they want to say. Um, they've been upset with production. Clearly they've always made videos and stuff. This would be nice. Okay, so let's get back to the girls, not the girls trip. Let's get back to the little party, right? Let's get back to the party. So, yeah, you say I should look into it. I will. I actually will see if I can find out some more information and just see. That would be dope if me and Mel did some stuff together. That would be dope for sure. She said, Sunny on a girls trip, she said she had been moved on and got a fine man. Girl, get your shallow tail self on somewhere. She said, Sunny, and then I'm gonna get back into it. Sunny, how do you feel about Trisha's attitude towards Mel? I was just about to get into that, baby. So, I think Trisha's demeanor. Oh my God, Marcus B. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I think Trisha's demeanor is very broken, aggressive, hurt, damaged. I think she has so many issues going on in her head that I'm not sure if she's on the right show. She might need to be on Ayana Fix My Life, not Love and Marriage Huntsville, because she really does have a lot of traumatic things that have happened to her that she probably needs to go and do something else first before you come into a group like this where you're going to be facing conflicts and things like that. We don't want you to snap and do something crazy, because I think she has the potential to do that. Now, when she was coming for me on a girls trip, this was off camera. Cameras were not rolling on us. The mics were on, but the cameras weren't rolling on us. I approached her. I'm like, listen, I don't know you. This is my first time laying eyes on you. I didn't even know you was the new girl on the show. I didn't even know anything about you until this trip. Nobody even brought your name up. So she was a surprise to me. And so when she came so hard for me at that table, I had to say something to her. I'm like, I can't let that ride, because I wouldn't let it ride in real life. So I ain't gonna let it ride just because we're on a TV show. So I approached her like, yo, what's your problem with me? I don't even know you. And you going so hard at me, baby girl, talking about my marriage, and I don't even know you. What's your issue? And Kimmy was there, Nell was sitting there, and I think even maybe Tisha joined the little area. I was like, what's your problem with me? Because that energy that you gave to a complete stranger is weird to me. What's up? Just like that. And she was like, you're right. It's me. I need help. I need therapy. I got so much going on. I need therapy. And so sometimes I take my anger out on people and things that shouldn't. I said, oh, well, at least you've acknowledged. That's the first step, is acknowledge me. Because I'm like, yeah, baby girl, we grown. I would never come that hard at another woman about something that I heard from another person, friend or not. Cool, but I'm not coming that hard at you. And I don't even know you. No facts. Like, what? It was like, it was giving jumping on the bandwagon for me at that moment. Big time. Because I'm like, damn, I ain't never even seen this girl. For her to be, yeah, she was wrong and she did. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's why I was just sitting there like, so when I approached her like that and she said, yeah, I need help. I've been through a lot. I lost my mama. I lost my daddy. And I'm like, okay, you need some help. You need therapy. So with Trish, I really feel like she has misplaced anger. She has some deep rooted pain, anger, hurt, neglect, all those different things going on in her mind. And I really feel like she needs to be she needs some psych evaluation and some therapy. This is not the right show. She's going to be triggered constantly. And she's not, and then it's like when somebody already got all them underlying issues and you're constantly triggering them, or they're constantly being triggered for whatever, we don't even know the triggers, it's not going to be nice. You're so funny. So I feel like her coming at Mel is also another bandwagon move. I feel like she knows the group doesn't particularly favor Mel. She's friends with Destiny, who we all know is infatuated with Mel, allegedly. Y'all thought I didn't remember to say allegedly. I remember right there. I remember. Who has this weird love-hate relationship with Mel, who's yackling in her ear about me, who's also yackling in her ear about how terrible a friend a Mel is, right? But at the same time, whispers, I love you, when she think y'all ain't watching. Crazy. Like, do y'all see the dysfunction of some of these people? Are you guys starting to see the level of dysfunction? How quick they flip-flop on this here? And I'm talking about these two in particular. I'm not talking about necessarily Kimmy and Tisha, but I'm talking about the two. You know who two I'm talking about. They constantly flip-flopping with their emotions all over the damn place. It's giving, Ayana, fix my life. I need help. It's screaming therapy. And you can get some therapy. Get it. Because it will do you better. It will do you justice. Because you have felt the way about Mel saying whatever she said. And I thought it was funny because you said, you mean still husband? That was hilarious, Mel. I felt like Mel was being funny. It was definitely funny at that table. But you didn't think it was funny when Stormy and Destiny threw you under the table with the girls trip and called you out for being a liar? Did you approach them? No. Not a peeping, not a mumbling word was said. With no issues with that. When they called you out for being a liar, when Stormy clearly said, you lied. You told me it was one thing and then you said another. She wasn't mad about that. She didn't confront Stormy about that. She didn't confront Destiny about that. They both called her liars at that table. Just say, I'm jumping on the bandwagon with my friends. Just say it. These my friends, I'm riding with them. If they ain't rocking with you, I ain't rocking with you. You know how much more we would respect that than to be like, well, I had a problem because you was instigating. At the same time, earlier in that day, Mel was sitting there trying to have you all have a genuine conversation with each other, which seems supportive. Just what happens is a lot of people do not like to be called out on their shit. A lot of people do not like to be held accountable. And y'all can say what y'all want about me and my situation. From the gate, when I sat down, the very second time y'all see me, you see me the first time on the podcast. The second time you saw me, I sat down with Kimmy and I sat down with Tisha and I said, you know what, if things could have been done different, I would have did this different. I would have did this different. I take some accountability from jump. Now, when you start coming all crazy and sassy, I'm going to get right back with you. Okay? Need a little bit of that same energy. But I still don't mind taking it. I said sorry. I apologize to this lady more than once. Took some accountability. Now, everybody called me out on my shit all season long. You did this and all season long. I'm getting called out, right? For my holding me accountable. And the thing is, I think people don't like it. It doesn't feel good to have everybody coming at you at one time. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel good. Yes, the show was renewed. It doesn't feel good to be called out. So I think um it definitely challenges people's emotional intelligence and maturity levels when they're getting called out, what their response is and how they react. And so when her friends called her out, she had nothing to say. When Mel said her 2 cents or made a joke, it was, I didn't like this or this or that. Okay. And then it went from there. It's like, it's just given like it's so many double standards and so many people just playing in our faces. It's ridiculous. Can I ask you a serious question? Why did you join the show? Did you expect negative energy? So of course I expected some controversy, right? I mean, the whole thing was a controversial subject. Of course I expected it. Did I expect for people to damn me to hell and tell me they wish they would all these crazy things would happen to me? A little harsh for me, I thought. Being that it was a on and off again girlfriend, boyfriend, the girl was just married like a year ago. Like, I didn't think it would be to the level of it that it was. And we joined the show because, at that point it was already out there. We felt like, hey, we want to be able to defend ourselves and tell our truth without somebody else spinning this narrative. And my husband was like, I'm going to go on there and protect you. And I'm going to go on there and say it was my decision. It wasn't you. You wasn't doing anything out the way. So that's why we decided to go. Do you think Dusty snitched on Moses? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. It's possible, allegedly. I mean, what would be the best way to get somebody back? Put his ass in jail. Ha ha ha. Allegedly. But this reunion is coming up soon. I'm out here still promoting y'all. This reunion is coming up soon. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I wish I could redo the reunion. Because, we tend to film it halfway through the season. So all this other half that y'all been watching for the last couple of months, we're not privy to seeing the edits or, how it comes together. So we don't get to talk about, we see some of that, but we don't really know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not fresh. Like, you just watched it. We didn't get to watch it ourselves, like how you guys are watching it. You know what I mean? So I would have loved to been able to watch the whole season play out and then do the reunion and be like, but I'll be honest with you. It's coming up and I can't wait to talk about it and what I saw and what I felt about everything that I saw. And child, exhausting. They are a bunch of, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, boo. Yes, that is an opinion. What's the reunion? Always incomplete. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly why they do it early like that. I'm not sure. I haven't really asked anybody. But it's exhausting. Let me see something. So that's why I'm on here now addressing a few things because, like, you don't know how that stuff is cut until you see it. It says, hey, Sunny. Hey, Sunny. We walked into an event. Destiny's face was cracked to the ground. Baby, cracked to the ground. I mean, you could just see the hate. And I will say this, the way that girl was looking at me on that reunion stage, the way that girl was looking at me, the way she looks at me, period, it is pure hate in her eyes. I've never had anybody look like that towards me. Go to your hey, go to your room. I have never had anybody look at me like that. And it's not a good feeling. Like, damn, baby girl, like, you okay? I'll be wanting to ask, are you okay? You cool? Um, what's your opinion about Letitia admitting that they all have seen the revenge porn? Let me tell you what I think about that. I think that is some BS with a capital B and a capital S. Me doing sign language. Um, complete. I think that if she actually saw the revenge porn, that should have been spoke on. Like my thing is this: y'all go hard for some, but not all. And I don't think that's cool. And I feel like that's why um Mel has felt so abandoned in a lot of situations. Because if I saw that revenge porn, baby, I would have been confronting that man about it. Thank you so much for the super chat. How do you feel about Ken remark last night after the show on IG? He stated that Trisha don't pay, don't play and watch out. I didn't watch it because I don't care. But I feel like it's a lot of games playing over there too. She said on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad was Kimmy and Mel? um you'll see. I don't know on the scale from 1 to 10 because there was so much going on, so many scales that was going on, baby. So many scales. I can't even tell you which one was the worst. But you will see. It was on a scale. I just don't know right now. Because it was just like, ugh. Thank you so much, Cash 5525 for the super chat. But yes, I think first of all, let's be clear. If they didn't have this show going on, do y'all think that that girl would be getting divorced? I mean, it's been 3 years or 5, right? Or however many years. They've been together for like what, 3 to 5 years or something like that. I don't even know. But I don't think she would actually be even getting divorced this soon. I think it's because the motivation comes from being on the show. And it's something to do while on the show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my thing is this: you've been okay with being the side or while she's been separated. So what's the pressure now? It's been years. I mean, it's been years. What another 2 more gonna hurt? I mean, come on. But I don't want to, I don't want to be like the others and talk too much about everybody else's relationship. You asked me a question, I'm answering it. It wasn't the subject that I brought up, but you asked me what I thought about what he said to her. And I just feel like, I think that's what gaslighting is. I think it was some gaslighting going on there. Um, and it's just like, girl. But I could also, and I will say this on her behalf, I would also understand why she wouldn't want to jump back into a marriage right after she just signed the papers. Let the ink dry, child. That's a lot. Marriage is a huge commitment. Would I want to jump right in a marriage right after I just signed the papers a week ago? No. So we could be going through the same in a couple more years? No. So I do not blame her for not wanting to jump into marriage. Oh, I forgot my super chat girl. She said something. She was asking a question and oh, and then I'll speak on Martell and Destiny's relationship. Who did they come for the most at the reunion, Melody or Martell? That was my hint. Listen, y'all ain't finna get me in trouble again because I'm always getting in trouble. Bam. I was bad in school too when I was little, y'all. Can y'all imagine that I was bad? I was bad. And I wasn't bad. I was talkative and I always called myself getting in trouble. And yeah. So let's I'm gonna skip over there. When y'all gotta watch and see. The reunion's coming right up. Y'all ain't got that much longer to go. You got like one episode. Hold on, baby. Um, but baby, I would say that if me and Mel was coming back this season, like if I was coming back and Mel was, and I had a chance, it would be so interesting to see because I was just getting warmed up for real. I was just getting warmed up. First I was walking on eggshells, like, oh my God, the world's gonna hate me, and I was dealing with all that. But now that I know y'all actually rock with me, I don't, and I'm just like, it is what it is. I'm tired of explaining. Baby, I got a whole different energy for a lot of shit. You hear me? Whole different energy. Okay, Sasha speaks. I done messed that up, girl. Who did they come? You say, oh, somebody asked me about, let me get to what I thought about Martell and Destiny's relationship. I think it's weird because number one, where was you the whole time they was married? Because Mel said she never even knew who he was until like many moons later. Right? Cool. All right. Y'all became close. We understand that being on the show, working together can make friendships happen, can make people get closer, draw closer. But it's so hypocritical because the scene where she had Tisha ambushed by Martell, she sat there and said, well, at least you made the effort to apologize, so that counts for something. Do it. But when I did it, it's not genuine. I don't believe nothing she said because you and your feelings, girl, you just be talking out the side of your neck. You don't mean anything that you say. It's always right here. Out the side of your damn neck. So my thing is this. I feel like it's hella hypocritical because I'm the type of person, if my friend has any type of association with DV, any type of association on paper that that it's clear that it's a situation. Why you ain't addressing that? You always running and talk about everybody's business and shit. Why you ain't addressing helping your friend be a better friend and holding them accountable and having real conversations with your friends, always about somebody else? Like, why you not ever addressing that? Why you not ever addressing it? You always want to talk about what everybody else got going on when y'all get together, but you talking to him about the real shit that's going on in his life that's related to yours now, the DV situation, right? Nobody's talked about it. And I think that's why Mel has gotten so mad with everybody. Because it's like, and then for her to sit there, Mel watch everybody go so hard for D about my situation. And they're like, damn. That's why she had the attitude. Everybody wonder why she got the attitude she had this season. Because wouldn't you be tired of these people that you've been around, been your friends, been breaking bread with, eating at tables in my house, around my kids, around my husband, around my business. We making money together, not show you any empathy, sympathy about your situation. Yet they going so hard for a girl that we all know has been passed around allegedly. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube. Thank you, Ebony, for the shout out. Let me find that message and highlight it, child. Yes, we got over 1 million views on we have over 1 million views on Sunshine and Series. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. And guys, that was with no advertising. That was with no marketing other than me just posting on my page. So I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me on that. Y'all have not seen nothing yet. I got so much more of me. That was my very first project that I filmed in 2016. My very first project, guys. my very first project. And so I was such a rookie. I didn't have all this experience that I have now. So I can't wait to show you guys what I have coming up in store for you all, because my writing only gets better. And that's a hood movie, based on like a street story, but I have stuff that's beyond that. I have stuff that's, you're gonna be like, dang, on different levels. I have animations, I have comedies, I have sci-fi. I am true to this. This is a part of my calling. I believe this is what God put into me, to tell stories, to show stories, and share that with the world. God has even downloaded certain stories for me to give y'all. I didn't even write, I'm telling you. So I'm just looking forward to being able to put out that stuff, you know what I mean, and show you guys. And I'm also a serial entrepreneur at this point. We got the transportation, we got the real estate. I'm also dabbling in the medical field as well. I'm just looking forward to the future, guys. It's looking so bright. Let me tell you, it's always a blessing in the lesson, baby. We don't take no ills. It's always a blessing in the lesson. My husband going away during this time will allow us to move about, and we can actually move to Huntsville now. Oh my God. Yeah, no. But we can move about, we can be free, we can explore the world, and we get a fresh start. So at first I was like, oh my God, like, why? I gotta spend my first year anniversary in jail with my husband on a phone. Why me? And then I said, why not me, God? Yeah, because now you're testing us. And now we've been through so much together in such a short amount of time. And we needed to know this side of each other. We needed to see the highs and the lows. We needed to see that, because now we have so much more of an appreciation for each other. When I tell y'all I love my husband so much, it's like we've fallen in love all over again through the pain. Sunshine is on Tubi. Okay. So I am extremely blessed. I look at it all as a blessing and a lesson. So I just thank y'all for checking on me, rocking with me, being so supportive, because I really love y'all. I really do. Y'all really mean something to me. No lie. Like y'all really do help me get through this all. Two, Latrice, thank you, baby girl, for the money. I appreciate you. Destiny mentioned after filming the reunion, it had almost been 2 years since seeing Mose before filming. And Carlos said, you were not her producer when Moses was introduced. Why the lies? Storyline, baby. She needed one. She had none. Okay, fans, audience, let's look at it like this. Take Sunni and Moses out of the equation. Take us out of the equation, right? Bringing her back. Because remember, Carlos said they were just in talks. They hadn't sealed and signed it yet and made it official. Take Moses and Sunni out of the scenario and tell me, what would she be talking about? The launch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The launch. And let me stop being shady, guys. You guys, this brings out the worst in me, I swear. I'm so sorry. But I'm a jokester though, for real. Like, me and my family, we grew up joking, but I'm sorry, guys. I make a funny situation out of it, but to me, it's funny as hell. I mean, okay, take us out of the equation. She be talking about who? Because y'all still don't even know nothing about her marriage. Who she was? Y'all still don't know. Okay, but this is reality TV. You still don't know. She be talking about Mel and how much she's such a bad friend, and how much she wants to be her friend again, and how much she doesn't want to be, and how much she does. That's it.
But Destiny was so open this season and she shared so much.
What did she share besides a nigga played her? Another one. Like what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. But you guys got to meet me and my husband. Hi, Sunny and Moses. Which I think were pretty damn interesting. Which I think we have pretty much a great story at this point. I mean, how many people you know had experience IVF, had to experience prison, being on a national TV show, going viral for their marriage, being a producer. And now what does life look like for us? Such a great follow-up. Oh my God, we have story for days. What is it gonna be like readjusting in the home? Thank you, Ian White. You are crazy. Is that the restorage? Oh my God. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are wild. Y'all are off the chain. Listen, don't make me get a shirt, because baby, you know I'll go put a shirt together real quick and sell them joints. Which y'all need to be buying my shit. Y'all ain't buying enough shirts for me, but it's all good. But I got some other good news. I can't wait I just can't wait. And I don't even want to like be like, selling all these hype dreams. I just want to come out with the shit. I'm from the show me state, and that's what we do. We show and we prove. Okay, I won't keep talking like some of these fakers. But like I said, me and my hubby will be sharing our story together and just rebuilding our life together. Because we took some hits, I mean, gosh, you take a new couple away from each other abruptly. My husband had his own set of businesses and stuff going on. I had mine, and we got so many great plans together. And the thing is, we're a power couple, so you can't hold us down. Us two together. And my husband tells me, like, baby, that's why I love you so much, because he's just like, you are that for me. Like, you are the female version of me. So I just think that it's just gonna be so great. I'm so happy. Somebody said I missed a super chat. Where, baby? Did I miss it? Because y'all know I get to talking. I do got a little adult ADD sometimes. Hold on. Terry on demand. Thank you, boo. All things work for your good. Moses going to jail may be the biggest blessing. God can turn a mess into a miracle. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Absolutely. And I really believe that. Like, I am such an optimistic person. Like, I've been through so much in my life. I faced death more than twice. I've like been through so much. And I always look at the positive out of every situation. I really do. That's what gets me out of those slumps and those dark times, is my faith in knowing that it's all working for my good. You got to tell yourself that too, fam. It's always working out for my good in the midst of the storm. It's always working out for my good. You have to believe that wholeheartedly, child. And I believe that wholeheartedly. My faith meter is on 10. Oh, let me stop being messy. I was about to do something. So I always believe that. And listen, I know that this experience has really drawn me and my husband closer together, because we've had to talk about uncomfortable things. We've had to experience uncomfortable things. Like, it wasn't all roses, with him going to jail. I was sad. I was hurt. I was angry. He was mad. He was sad. He was hurt. He was angry too. And then now we can get on the phone. We laugh. It's just love. The appreciation for each other has heightened. Like, what they thought was set up to kill me, it's only making me stronger. And I get so overwhelmed thinking about this. I could come to tears, because my God is so good that even when you think you're losing, you're still winning. Because he got a way of handling certain people. He got to handle certain people with certain way. Like, and sometimes, it's like, boom, understanding comes. Like, you had to go through this to get her, because I needed you to get her. And the only way I had to reroute you. It just is what it is. I love life, and I love everything about everything I've experienced from this moment on. And I thank y'all. I'm gonna take a few more and then I'm gonna get off. Did Kimmy show or suggest a photo of Mel at the reunion about her body? I don't recall that. And again, I don't know. I was not on every set, I wasn't there sitting up there the whole time. So I don't know. But there is some times that I said what I said there, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not like do y'all like sitting up arguing with grown ass women? I don't like sitting up arguing with grown. Because listen, like, first of all, we need to be getting some paper together. We need to be moving on. We need to be pouring into each other. Like, we need to be building each other up. I don't want to be sitting here arguing with you. I really don't. And it's not that I'm a punk or nothing. It's just that I don't want to do that. It's whack as hell. It's whack. It is whack. It's okay to have disagreements, but this and that, I'm not finna keep letting nobody push me to the edge, child. Because you don't want to see that. I'm telling you. And I don't even want to see it. Hell, I'm scared. Who wants to keep doing that? So when they sitting up there cackling, I'm looking like, girl, I literally have not been in these situations since I was a kid. Has Mel left the show? I don't know. Mel's going to address whatever Mel wants to address. I would rate the reunion. It's high up there to me. It's a lot of tension. It's a lot of explosive moments. You better tune into it. I know y'all going to tune into it, and then we're going to talk about it. Definitely some high intense moments where I was just like flabbergasted. I mean, I was like a deer in the headlights because I was just like, that's me the whole time. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, like where I'm from, guys, all that arguing leads to somebody getting stole on. Like, and we're too grown for that. I'm not the person that wants to do that. I am a defender. I don't play offense like that. I'm a defender. I only, throw them hands when I got to defend myself, right? I'm not I want to fight type of person. I'm trying to get paper. And then I lose it. So I don't want to be that girl. Like, who wants to do that at this big old age and lose everything I worked so hard for over a chick that's talking outside of her neck, who ain't got shit to lose? Not me. However, just where I'm from, it's like all of that. After so long, somebody gets stole. And I'm just like, if that's not happening, I'm not going to keep, like, when y'all see me on that thing where I'm like, baby, all you do is lie. At that point, I was getting to the point where when the veins getting come out my neck, that means I'm tired of you. And you only got a few more times to keep playing with me. That's what it means. It's like, leave me alone. Okay? Because otherwise, I'm sweet and I'm nice and I'm just want everybody to get along. So that's that, guys. Like I said, Sunshine Season 2 is in the makings. We've been having some crazy ass weather. LA is on fire. It's just so much going on. It's just a lot going on. So we're facing some delays with stuff like that. I got some cool people that's going to be a part of it. I'm excited about it and all the other things that I have to tell. Let me see. I'm trying to get some of y'all questions. Oh, it's a super chat that wasn't read. Oh my God, I don't want to do that and leave somebody out that supported me like that. Yeah. Y'all crazy. You said bink bink, right? Like, are y'all trying to push out a bink bink? Is y'all trying to push out a bink bink? Because I felt like they was trying to push out a bink bink when I was at that damn girl strip table. I definitely told them I'm gonna come up out this thing swinging. I ain't finna keep getting backed up in the corner by no bunch of chicks. What we doing? I told y'all about that already, though. I wish they would have showed y'all that so y'all know to stop playing with me. Good gosh. But anyway, guys, I've talked long enough. And we still have another to be continued next week. And we're gonna get into it because it's gonna be about it's gonna start off with a bang. So we're gonna get into that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me, coming and joining me on this random live. I appreciate you. Who do you recall who walked off the reunion stage? Yes, I will tell you that 2 people walked off the reunion stage. I will tell you, 2 people walked off, and one of them had receipts and one of them didn't. So y'all can just fill in the blanks. One of them had receipts and one of them didn't. Who you think that was? I can't give it away. I'm in the contract. I can't say anything. No, guys. But let me get off of her because I'm being silly because I'm halfway tired. What was your decision to not return? Ooh, I'm going to tell y'all that after the reunion. Remember, I told you I was going to do a special live about that. Can't give it all away in one time, guys. Need you to keep coming back. Subscribe if you haven't already. No, but and I want to talk about whatever's going on this next scene. I will talk about that after the reunion when it is officially over and I can officially talk a little bit more candidly about the show. So to all, have a good night and don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay? Peace. Love y'all.